want them to remember most about you? Or to say, Jewel Tice Williams.
When I got old enough too, I did house cleaning for $1 an hour. That was the way it goes. But just following your dreams and know that if you can visualize, if you can see yourself being in that situation, in that place that you're dreaming about, then you can be that too. And I hope also that I leave the message that my walk and talk matched. You didn't see Jewel doing something else and talking out the side of her mouth and acting and doing another way. That you're gonna, I want to be authentic. I like to laugh, I like to be silly, I like to, so.
She got
one of the things in the Adult Children of Alcoholics program that I remember is that it's never too late to have a happy childhood. And so I still like to be playful and do some of the things that I didn't do when I was a kid, and some of those that I did do. I'll stop by a playground in a minute, jump in the swing, and just swing up. I don't jump out of it anymore. Just go like that. But yeah, just being real, just being yourself, and then you always show up the same, but always progressing too, always growing. When I say show up the same, that doesn't mean that you're going to stay stuck and retarded, keep on growing. First came to me when I was working across the street at a supermarket as a checker back in the late 60s. And it was known to all the African Americans that they weren't welcome, at the what was then called the Diana Club. So I just kind of said to myself, one of these days I'll own that club and everybody will be welcome. Several years passed, and I ended up getting my own business, but the first business was a boutique. I did that for a couple of years, and the recession came, and I wanted a recession-proof business, and people party and have a good time and drink when they can't afford to do much of anything else. So I set out to look for a place to purchase, and I would every day get the LA Times, go in the business opportunities section, look for a place to go out and check out, and this particular night there was a place down the street from the Diana Club, and I went to see it. I didn't like it. I drove by, I said, just on an outside chance there's a for sale sign or something, and it wasn't. But when I got back to my business, I purchased the next morning's LA Times, and in the business opportunities section, there was this new listing, a bar on Pico. I wasn't real certain of the address. Didn't really think it was the Diana Club because there's another bar a couple of blocks down the street. So I jumped in my car and came right back over, and lo and behold, this was the address. So the next morning, I met with and made an offer to the then present owner of the Diana Club. So that's how we started.
I see it now. Got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the...
Thank you. You know, it's moments like this that you cherish, because 8 years ago the doctors told me I would never walk or talk or do drag again. They were wrong. They were absolutely wrong. Look at Wanda Jackson wanting to say thank you to Jewel for allowing me to be the first female impersonator drag queen in 1982 to walk into the Catch One. When those doors opened, you gave me purpose, you gave me my voice, you gave me my strength, and you let me know that I matter and I had been seen. 47 years later, still performing icon, living legend that I am because of you. I'll miss you. Thank you for the beautiful memories, and we love you.
To Jewel, I just want to say thank you for the life of integrity that you shared with all of us. You benefited the LGBTQIA community and all those who basked in your light. You lived a life of welcoming kindness, authenticity, and your arms were open wide. And for that, I ask that your memory always be a blessing to us all.
I was 30 years old when I first walked into Jewel's Catch One nightclub and found my life. After that experience, every time I visited LA, I had to go. Not to see a celebrity, but to see myself reflected in the luminous faces of my Black, queer, and same-gender loving friends, siblings, and peers. It's never easy for anyone to be a pioneer, but Jewel taught us that building community in a time of uncertainty is a form of resistance. That's why her spirit remains in this sacred space that she created for all of us. Thank you, Jewel, for helping us to see ourselves.
For 4 decades, Catch One was a legendary Los Angeles nightclub. It was an institution where celebrities, politicians, and everyday people of all colors, cultures, and backgrounds converged. The Catch came to be known as the unofficial Studio 54 of the West Coast.
The bangingest music. You came here prepared to dance.
I've danced in this club in jock straps with cowboy boots.
I would go in there and dance, and everyone would leave me alone.
It's a fat club and it's a fat neighborhood.
Catch was created to fulfill a need. At the time that we opened, mid-1970s, there was still an abundance of racism. The Catch offered a place where any and everybody could come.
We've encountered a lot of racism in our days, you know. They throw things at us.
I'm Jewel Tice Williams. I wear lots and lots of hats.
She started off with 4 strikes. Not only was she poor, not only was she a woman, she was a lesbian, and on top of that, a Black woman.
If we could find everybody that she's inspired, they would be lined up for blocks and blocks and blocks across the city.
The 4 businesses operated under the Village Health Foundation are the Village Health Clinic, the Vegan Village Internet Cafe, the Village Manor, and the Catch One nightclub. And the special part is that no one is turned away.
You had people who wouldn't touch people with AIDS. They wouldn't go to your club if there was AIDS-related people in there.
Young men in the backyard of the Catch One, some were ill, didn't know where they were going to sleep. Jewel was the person who was trying to take care of all of them, giving them a place to come.
The cops coming into my place night after night with their rifles and things drawn. I said, when are you guys going to stop harassing me?
Their whole point was to instill fear and intimidation against the gay community, and especially the Black gay community.
Jewel is much more an icon and a hero than any celebrity.
What are you gonna do next, Jewel?
It's a fat club and it's a fat neighborhood.
You love it?
I'm loving it.
And you've been here before, haven't you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, many times, but I haven't been here in several years.